Second factor here is the choosiness that job seekers were afforded in 2021. And I don't mean that choosiness as a disparaging term, but they had their options. The quits rate here is one way to reflect how strong the labor market was in 2021. So this is a good sign. When the quits rate rises, it typically means the labor market is healthy, that there's a high demand for workers. So the dark blue line here shows you that the overall quits rate in the economy hit a high, all-time high of 3% last November 2021. That means 3% of workers in a given month quit their job. You probably heard the term the Great Resignation. And there's been much to do about this term, Great Resignation. And there's some truth, though, just in this data I'm showing you on the quits rates. But it varies a lot by industry. So leisure and hospitality here in the salmon-colored line, these are restaurant workers and hotel workers. Their quits rate is more than double the overall quits rate. So quitting is part of the story for why job seekers could be choosy, but another reason is that their cash balances were higher than pre-pandemic times, partly due in part to government stimulus checks. So if you think of the average job seeker as someone who now sees that they have plenty of options and has more cash on hand to weigh those options, that explains a lot of the reason why the labor force has improved in 2021, but it didn't really rebound to where it was pre-pandemic. And that is a second big explanation for why recruiting costs rose so much last year.